Now look at my chart here. We see here the hot air. Can you see the hot air? And we know that hot air takes up water, because the air here gets heated up from the heat from the earth, and we see this hot air going up, and as it goes up, it gets cooler and cooler, and we know that when hot air gets to a cooler area, a cooler surface, what happens? It drops off water. Do you remember the experiment? So we see here that the hot air goes up, gets cooler, and because cool air cannot hold water, it drops the water here. And you see this water showing rain. So it drops the water here in form of rain. So by the time it gets into this part, this side of the mountain, there is no more water. So the air that finally gets to this side of the mountain doesn't have water. So that's why you find in some areas where we have mountains, we find that here, because of the rainfall, we have at this side of the mountain vegetation. You have green this side of the mountain. Because of the rain, find that this side of the mountain is green and lush with vegetation. But on this other side, find that it's dry. Sometimes it could even be a desert. So you can look up, carry out your own research and find out what kind of rain this is called. Rain where we have mountains, and you find that on one side of the mountain you find vegetation is green, looking nice and beautiful, green. Whereas on the other side, find that it's very dry. And as I said, sometimes you could even find deserts. So you can check your map, your atlas, or carry out your own research and see areas in the world where we have this kind of phenomenon. And as I said, carry out your own research and see if you can figure out the name of this kind of rain that falls around a mountain.